So this might be contested, or it might make people angry. I really like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, even though it isn't maybe as competitively pure as, let's say, something like Super Smash Bros. Melee that has a super high skill ceiling. But I really like Ultimate because of that.
I've played every version of Smash. My favorite is probably Ultimate, the most recent one. Smash Ultimate's speed in general. It doesn't feel as fast as Melee, where you have to put everything in super precisely to have fun with it. It's fast enough that you're having fun and everything's flying around, but it's not super fast and it's too hectic to keep up with.
Believe it or not, being on the Smash team, I have played Super Smash Brothers.
Wow, when did you start doing that?
Right around 2 or 3. I've been playing literally since I could walk. Unpopular opinion, I'd have to say Smash 4 is my favorite. The reason it's my favorite is because that was a time where I started to turn from a bad tournament player to a good one and then a really good one. And now I'm a threat to top level players.
When it comes to like my childhood, we played it a lot when we were younger. It was just kind of always in the background. It was like one of those games that you could always come back to. And every single one that came out was just like, yes, of course, obviously playing Smash, but it wasn't that big to us until college. College is where it really, really opened up. And I have so many memories of just coming home from class and going straight to play Smash with a whole bunch of guys for hours. Like the constant dynamic power struggles between who was the best and who was there and who was where, and practicing new characters and just trying to be, the best in the house and best with the other friend group. And as I'm the champ, I've never lost, so it's been an interesting ride to see. No, I've never lost a game. I'm the champ, so I can't lose.
I had a GameCube. It was my first system, and I got Super Smash Bros. Melee, and I really, really liked it. I played it all the time until there was like a party and my cousins broke it, and like the disc shattered, so I couldn't play for a really long time.
It's when something happens, some big hit, big smash attack or something, it shakes the camera and it shoots the person out in such a way, and the sound design with it is just as good as the camera work is occurring with it. It adds to that feeling of like you're actually like a fighter in the game and you're trying to win, and this is that epic moment where the tables turn and you won.
Baby! The champ! The champ is back! Woo!
Come on, alright.
So like any siblings, my brother and I would compete to be better in a lot of different things. And we played a lot of different video games together, a lot of co-op video games and a lot of competitive video games with each other. And Super Smash Brothers was one that it was easy enough for us to get into, with enough depth for us to really, show our different styles in the different characters that we would play. And it could be nice and competitive.
And there's certain people who have a reputation of doing certain things, such as always grabbing you with Bowser and like killing themselves and you, or certain people only playing a certain character and not any others, and just legendary moments of upsets and times they came back and the other dog won, or when someone just got absolutely demolished. And all of it's part of the story. It's part of the story of our own internal Smash world. It's the same characters that everyone else is playing with, but it's how we interpret these characters and how we use these characters to create the stories that we're experiencing.
There are a few characters I really dislike. Right now I'm really disliking Isabelle. Not necessarily because she's a very broken character, she's not necessarily a very good character, but I have a friend who plays Isabelle in a very, very, very dirty manner.
Most people I play against for fun, because I like to play for fun, will just keep rolling into the trap and get extremely frustrated when all I'm doing is throwing them off the mat over and over again, and whenever they try and recover, I catch them with a fishing rod and then throw them back off.
The same things over and over.
This can infuriate some people.
Directly counteracts their lack of mobility.
I only use a GameCube controller, like a first-party GameCube controller. The third-party ones, there's always something wrong. It's always like it always feels weird.
I often sometimes use the Wii controller as a joke almost, because like the little Wii one, just the white controller as a joke, because they won't suspect me to be good at all with it, as if it's a handicap. But I've notoriously always been good playing games handicapped. I don't know why. I find a way to get around the things that usually hurt other players. So that's what I do.
So I definitely prefer to play with a GameCube controller, and I think just as for most people, the reason I prefer to play with a GameCube controller is it's because it's what I grew up playing with.
Alright, so the N64 controller, if you've never used one, it has 3 handles. And I'm going to ask you how many hands a human has. And for the most part, the answer is 2.
Yeah, the N64 controller is absolute trash. It's a stupid like E-boomerang shape. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know how anybody thought they could grip that controller in a comfortable manner for long periods of time.
Why do I keep coming to Smash? Because it's Smash. It has all of our favorite characters, and I get to kick my friends' butts using the worst characters of them all.
It's very, very good, but it's not as just as a game the greatest game ever made. But I think what it's able to do makes it one of the best games ever made. Brings people together. We just sit and we can play games, and win or lose, everyone's having a good time. Yeah, I'm the champ. I've never lost. The reason why I've never lost, it's pretty clear. Because as long as my friends win, I'm winning too.